Alright, so I just pulled up. I am currently outside what is said to be the most haunted church in all of England. Yeah, that's the one. I am currently at St. Nicholas Church. This place has been given the reputation for the most haunted church in the UK, with its history of the whole village associated with witchcraft. But above all that stands alone in the high hilltops will be the church. It is said that whenever a stone actually falls from the church itself, it's said that a witch will die, to then replaced by another witch. No matter what, there will always be 6 witches at the church. This place is particularly popular on Halloween night because it is said that if you run around this whole entire church in anti-clockwise direction, some say 3, others say 7, if you run around this 7 times, you will see a witch. Some also say that if you run around this 13 times, you will see the devil. This reputation has become so popular that the police had to actually close this place on Halloween to stop people seeing the church for its notorious hauntings. Some visitors have been seeing a grey lady said to be either headless or they say she is faceless. Either way, they are seeing an apparition of a grey lady. Now this grey lady could be associated with a bewitched person be called Rose Pye, who bewitched a child to death. Is she the faceless or headless person they are seeing? Strange lights have been also seen around on the graveyard area, and also they have heard someone in the dead of night chopping some wood when there's absolutely no one there whatsoever. So this place, unfortunately, most of the time has been locked, but you never know what lingers around every corner of the church when you walk around it. Another new adventure. Jeez. Okay, this is interesting. I've never done a haunted church before. I assume like a lot of churches are haunted, but I've never been to a haunted church before. Damn, look at this place. When I was doing actually research on the church, it didn't say more of like the inside of the church is haunted, it was more the outside of it, like all the grey tops that are more haunted. Oh, don't tell me it's locked. Don't tell me I travelled all this way to say it's locked. If it is, it's actually locked. It's actually... Damn it, it's locked. Look at this little peephole. Oh, that's... Oh, I came all this way and I can't even get in. But the thing is though, it never says it's open. It doesn't say open or closed. That's why I just assume that I can just go. Right. But annoyingly, I wish I could get in that. But it doesn't say when it's open or not. It honestly don't say. Man, that's annoying. That is quite annoying. What's that boarded up? Is that meant to be the door? I'm allowed to be here, right? What was that? Just gonna check it out. Dunno. I think there's someone who like has a house here. But looks like they boarded it up, all bricked up everything, which is quite annoying. So I really wanted to go in, but it looks like someone's trying to break it. Let's get a nice view of that church. Like this itself, that is quite awesome. It's an awesome site. It is awesome. Just really wish that I could go in. Just really wish. Oh, I wish I was away. I wish there was a key somewhere. Is there like no key around it that I could borrow? I don't know. But yeah, I might as well go through the history while I'm here. But like I said, it's not more of the inside the thingy that's haunted, it's more of the outskirts, because they never said anything panel that happens inside. They just say the grave bins are more haunted. The church stands on a hill in its tower, measured over the bleak expanse of open Essex countryside, surrounds the village, which they do say the village is actually also haunted, but this is the most haunted part of the entire village. Local legends concerning church state that as long as the tower stands there will always be 6 witches in Camden, and that whenever a stone falls from the tower, one of those witches will die to be replaced by another. Do you know if that church ever opens? Not very often. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah. Cheers. So yeah, this entire village area is actually like full of like witches, witchcraft. It's basically like a witchcrafty village. And it says that if you walk around this whole church, like you will see a witch. You have to do it in anti-clockwise. And also if you see like, if you like do it 13 times or something like that, 13 times you will see the devil. So that's a theory that I want to tell. I know it's bright out, so I don't seem as creepy being in this area, and it's something, but it's literally like gets like dark by 7 PM, so like by like 9 PM, so it doesn't really make a difference, to be honest with you. So it says that if you walk around this village, like if you walk around it anti-clockwise, a certain amount of times you will see a witch. Look at the creepy faces, like on the like walls of it. Yeah. So yeah, we'll try walk around this whole village, not whole village, whole church, anti-clockwise. So that's where the entrance, not entrance, but I don't know. It's just there, entrance there. So which way is anti-clockwise to this church? I think this way would be anti-clockwise. This way. Let's just test that theory and go round 7 times. Let's just have a look. Let's have a look around the village. Let's have a look around the church. See if anything happens. See if obviously like stones fall from the building, obviously. Let's see what happens, you know. So what he said is like, you do this on Halloween, but the problem is they actually close this area off on Halloween because everyone always comes here because obviously it's haunted history. So that's why I came here, like, obviously, I say close to Halloween-ish, I say close, but that's why I didn't come on Halloween, because either way I couldn't. Another entrance, that's not an entrance, so it's just, I mean, I could try and look on the inside, but I just don't think I can. Nah. Tell you what though, nice looking church, it is a nice looking church. What I'll do, I'm going to walk around, see if anything happens, obviously, see if I see anything, and then also, I'm going to get some gadgets out, because like I said, it's the graveyard that's rather than inside the church. So at least I got that, It's got windy though, it just got windy. I don't know how much you can hear me right now, but it just got windy. Whoa, I didn't just notice that. Look at that, there's handprints. Why is there handprints here? What's the point? Like, that is like firmly in the ground. That's not new or anything, that's like dug into the ground, but why is that there? That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Also, it's not for any rocks falling or anything. But yeah, it's on a whole loop. That's one. Now 6 to go. So I want to try and get gadgets out every time. And I want to see if anything happens. That's what we're going to do. Okay, just switched. I've got my device. I'm going to turn it on. And we're going to see what happens. Also, I'm going to turn my phone on airplane mode. Because I know like messages could obviously affect it. So we don't want that to happen. He'll do it now. So I'm going to put it on airplane mode. See what happens, see what happens. So right now, on airplane mode, this shouldn't affect it whatsoever. So we're gonna have a nice little brisk around. See what happens, to see if anything like picks up. Everyone can hear me, you see this device in my hand, and you wanna try and communicate, go for it. Like make this device go off, go to like yellow, it could go to red. That is all by you, that is all by in your power hands. Is there any witches out here that want to make yourself known to me? Oh, got a little spike. That was a little tiny spike there. Hello? Is that spiking? I can't tell properly, I thought it was just me. That is spiking, but it's not picking up on the phone. Why is that not picking up on the phone? Wait, that's what's going on? There we go. Okay, it picked up that one. I want to get a bit of distance on the phone. I don't know why, but it's not seems to be picking up on the phone properly. Hello? That was you making that device go. Can you make it go a bit more? That the phone can see it. Why is the phone not picking that up? I'm seeing it myself. That doesn't make any sense. It picked up that one. That doesn't make any sense. I had this trouble last time. Once I went to a haunted cemetery. This may not what but I could see it, but my camera couldn't, which was very weird, and obviously didn't make it believable. But that's very weird. It's happening. It's happening right now again. This is twice it's happened now to me. It's right by the entrance as well, by the way. I'm just gonna say that is right by the entrance of the grave. Hello? Is there any witches here? It's going high every time I say witches. It is spiking. I just wish the phone could fucking see it. That probably was the phone. I don't know, it shouldn't be. It's on airplane mode, do you know what I mean? I'm just seeing that. That's spiking. That is really spiking. Okay, let's carry on walking. Not even the second lap of this whole church, and we're getting like readings. But the thing is, I don't know, I want to conclude it's paranormal, but at the same time, even if my phone's on airplane mode, does it still affect it? It really shouldn't. I should not, because I've not seen, that means, if I receive calls, texts, all that stuff, it would affect it, but it shouldn't when you're not on airplane mode. That's the whole point of it. Alright, let's carry on going. So I just scream. This thing, it's still going off. So, I don't know. Unless it's following me. But second time we're walking around. Big spike again. That was orange this time. Hello? Okay, I saw that on the phone. Hello? Make yourself known to me. Go on. Put all your energy into this device. You a witch? Do you die here? Hello? I'm getting readings. Getting readings, yeah. And this far, like I said, it's far away from the phone as well. So it can't be me whatsoever. Okay, let's keep going. This is a graveyard, so it might not even be a witch. It actually could be anything whatsoever. It could be anything. Like, it might not even be a witch. It could actually be just someone who's unrest here. Could be anything whatsoever. And notice how this thing not going off close to me now. It's close to me, a bit closer to the phone. Look how close that is to the phone right now. That is not going off whatsoever. It should be spiking mad, like that should be crazy. That should be spiking like crazy. I was a little bit spiked there, but that was far away from the phone. It went off. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. And that's another lap. So I might try a different device. I'm surprised this actually went off. But it seems like the entrance seems like it's the hot spot. Like the entrance is the hot spot to what's going on around there, which is quite interesting. I might try and sit here and put my REM pod down, and I want to see if anything happens. Okay, so got two devices here, REM pod and the Thingamajig. It's on a quite a fair way distance. I want to see if anything happens. So if I had any witches or anything in this area, do you want me to know presence to that device? There's two there for you. Do you want to come sit with me? Fuck. I heard that one. Is anyone hearing me right now? Good snipe again. Hearing it again. Can't see it properly. Anyone here? Right, presence unknown. Anyone want to sit by me? Come sit by this bench with me. Come. Just want to know, don't mean any harm, just want to talk to you. Just want to know if you're here. A lot of people don't think you're true. I think you're true, but let's find out. Prove me. Oh, hello. Okay. You sitting by the bench with me? You a witch? Are you someone that is lingering in this graveyard? Are you like a spirit which should be communicated? I don't mean any harm. twice. That's good, that's good. Are you a male spirit? Can we go off if you're a female spirit? I really hope you can hear me, like, because this wind is so freaking annoying. So I don't know why it's only windy up here. It was all nice and sunny. The second I got it, wind came. The second I got it. If you're a female, can you make this device go off? Come sit next to me. Not gone for ages now. We had a little bit though. A little bit. And you have to be like, what, this close? That's how close you have to be to make that go off. That's how close. Look, my foot's right here. My foot is not even making that go off. I'm gonna go a little bit distant, just in case. But yeah, my foot's here. That's quite a distance away. If that was you, can you make that go off again to start debunk myself, please? Can you just do it one more time? Just so I confirm that you're here. Just one more time. That's all I ask for. And that's it. I'll leave you alone. I promise. I keep my promises. Please. And I'll walk around again. I'll walk around. Window, Jesus Christ. Oh, yep. Okay, thank you for making it go off. I will leave you. Unless you want to leave one message, I'm going to go, okay? I'll leave you be. Okay, thank you. Okay, so back on this device again. I'm going to go over there by the entrance. So it seems like that's where the most active area was. Obviously I'm going to keep walking around as well. I'll do, you know what, I'll go around 7 times. I know it's not Halloween, but let's at least try it. I'll walk around 7 times, and then see if anything picks up, you know what I mean? See if anything different happens. So let's just keep walking around, see what happens. Also what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some pictures. So, as I walk around, take some pictures. I want to see if anything happens whilst I'm taking pictures. That'll be interesting to find out. Yeah, that'll be interesting. So far, heard nothing fallen from these rooftops. Nothing, like no hard rocks or anything. I could hear it anyway in my own ears. So that's all being clear. All has been completely quiet. Been taking some photos which I'll analyse later. That won't get anything, but worth trying, isn't it? This is my currently 4th time walking around. So now on lap 4, we want to go. It's getting less windy now, it's getting more sunny as well actually. Just wish. Thing is though, when I was looking online for this place, like every video was outside. It was never inside a church. I thought, like, what's the point? You're there, go inside a church. Now I get why it's only outside the church. Now I get it. Nothing is falling whatsoever. Nothing bad, no screens or anything, nothing like that. It's been, you know, it's a really nice place, if anything. It's actually a really nice place. I think obviously it's more scary when you're here dead at night. Okay, maybe I'll do certain amount of likes and I'll come back here, maybe camp over here every night. Obviously with permission. If you guys want me to do that, let me know, I'll do it. What the fuck was that? Where's that kind of, I don't know where he came from. Okay, probably that was that distance. That where that was, I was very close. I don't know that camera picked it up. It sounded like a crackle. Like a baby crackle maybe. Or baby chuckle. I don't know how to explain it. It was like a maybe like a witchy laugh. Maybe like a witchy laugh, but I don't even know camera picked it up because of the wind. That was weird. Okay. And it happens to be on my last lap now, so one more round and we're planning to see which I don't think I am, but we'll do it more times anyway. Here we go, lap 7 now. Also, there are a few houses in the distance, so maybe there's like someone's just a girl screaming anyway, so maybe it's nothing, but hey ho. So far it's been dead, quiet as usual, nothing to report. Someone walking their dog. That, to be fair, this is a village of witches, right? What's that? To be fair though, this is meant to be the village where witches happen. For what I know, that was a witch. For what I know, that was a witch. But it also can be just a dog walker. But I'm not going to assume, but maybe it was a witch that happens to have a dog. Who knows? It's just weird how, coincidentally, I walked around this hole 7 times, I see no one. I see one person at the start, but that's actually on the first time, you know, walking out. And on the 7th time, I see someone. Coincidence? Yeah. Okay, we're going to try one experiment, which I'm probably not going to nothing out of it because of how windy the weather is for some reason. But we are going to try and use the spirit box out there. But it's going pretty loud, so we're probably going to hear it. That's a problem. I heard a scream. But we'll see if anything happens. We'll get closer to the microphone as well. Is there anyone by this church right now? Who's with me right now? Hello. Hello, can you tell me your name? You're a witch? I'm getting the same voice. Getting that same female. Who's really speaking to me right now? Can you tell me your name? talk to me on this advice. Alright, so because obviously wind out here is very strong and I can't go inside the church, which is very annoying, I'm going to try one experiment. I'm going to go back to my car, which is pretty close, and let's see, anyone want to follow me? You want to follow me into the car and we can talk there, okay? I like how the wind just stopped as well, it's lovely. Yeah, I'm going to try the rest of the experiments back into the car, see if anything nearby was like close, wants to like continue our conversation, see if anything happens. Let's just try it. Let's just try it, okay? So one last experiment before I head off. Alright, so I'm back in the car and I want to try one more experiment. So literally we're not that far from away from the church. I just want to see if there's anything spirits like lingering around this area that I want to communicate whilst I'm in the car. Where you can actually hear it as well. Anyone from this church that came want to have a word with me? Hello? Any witches that came from the church wanted to speak to me? Did I say ghost or yes? Are you male presence? Are you female presence? Is there anything you want to say before I leave you to it? Also help me. Do you need help? Will I be seeing the devil? Or the witch? Okay, well I'm gonna leave it there, so last thing I'm gonna do. I took obviously photos, I'm gonna see if anything happened. And yeah, it doesn't look like got anything weird or anything. Nah. No, nothing like weird in the pictures or anything. But it does look like that concludes. I really wish I went inside, but maybe if I'm allowed to, one day I would come back here and do like an overnight investigation if I'm allowed to. Maybe, yeah. But that was Camden's most haunted church of all of England, which was, you know what, we did have some few stuff encounters. Don't know if it's paranormal, but I can't actually say for sure. But it was obviously unusual to say, or unexplained. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for today. So you guys enjoy this one, make sure you give a like, subscribe if you're new around here. Give me some suggestions to places you want me to check out next. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.